Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's not movie review. Movie review got pushed tomorrow because I've been watching Godzilla vs. Kong tonight, and I want to review that for the review. So it's gonna be tomorrow instead of today. But I want to take a little bit a break from albums. I did the Pantera and Godsmack. I want to start something new, and I'm gonna do this now and again. I want to review some video games too. I like video games. I grew up with them. Um, and they're from my childhood part. And there's some games that I just love, especially some series. First game series I want to review and then rank at the end is my favorite game series of all time, which is Halo. Starting with Halo Combat Evolved. Halo Combat Evolved is one of the most important video games for me because that got me into like the mainstream when it comes to video games, and it was my first big time shooter I ever played. Video game wise, it wasn't like my first big time shooter. Turok Evolution was, but it was like my first like big time mainstream video game I really played. I love Halo CE. It was the first campaign I ever beat fully. I didn't watch the cutscenes as much when I was younger. I just like playing through the game. That's how it was back then. But I, as I got older, I appreciate the cutscenes more though. Just how important they were to the story. But great game. My favorite level has to be finding a finding a cartographer. That open world part of that game and on that little island is so amazing. In that game, I love that level, and finding the control room. The next level is also pretty awesome. I love the twist with the flood in Halo. It's one of the best twists I have ever seen in the video game, or in even in movies as well. I've never seen anything as shocking as the flood appearing. It's just awesome. And Master Chief is easily my favorite hero in any video game. His character and just how he is just awesome. How he evolves through these games. But the first one, I love him and Cortana. I love their story. It's just a solid game, and it's so much like a by itself story compared to like the other games. And that's another thing I like about CE. It's this game just means a lot to me, and I usually give this game an A+. It's just a fantastic game. This Halo game deserves that. CE is easily one of the best video games of all time. It's by my favorite Halo or video game for the original Xbox easily. It was my most played video game on the original Xbox, even more so than Halo 2, in my opinion. Halo CE was just an amazing game. It will always be, it's always like up there too when it comes to Halo games. I'm not gonna get into that until I get the ranking, but CE, what a great way to start a series, and the series as successful as Halo. Halo CE is one of my favorite games of all time for a reason, and yeah, I love the enemies of the Covenant. Great how they were chasing down Pillar of Autumn. Captain Key's story is really interesting, and just even the story of Halo in itself is just so interesting. Halo C is just a great game. Like I said, I give it an A+. It deserves it, and it's crazy. It's almost 20 years old. That game. It's a fantastic game, and always gonna be part of my childhood. Anyways, that's my first video game review. Next week I'm gonna continue with the Halo series. It will be eventually. This will be on Thursdays, but since Godzilla vs. Kong comes out tonight, I didn't want to review it. I had to review it tomorrow, so um yeah, please like, subscribe, comment, hit notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.